Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How y'all doing? Today is Friday, October the 24th. Pisces, I want to say thank you a million for everyone that supports me and sends me love and supports this channel, man. This stuff is serious here. I mean, to all the readers out there that put work into this, Pisces, to be honest with you, I don't know what TikTok, YouTube pays me. I really don't know, but I never even look at it. I mean, I'm truly gifted to do these readings and to just be in your life, and you being in my life, you changed my life. I mean, dramatically. I'm talking about 7 years ago, Pisces. I want to say to all those who truly love me, and I mean truly love me and been here for me no matter what, I want to say thank you. First of all, I want to send out a shout out to this young lady that did this. She's the one that did this here in a hairband. But look at this here. Y'all know I am a big fan of the evil eye. And this is my logo right here. And she gave me this too. She made this. And I want to say thank you a million and one, because this is a lot of work. And I'm telling you, do you understand how much it's mean to me? Like, you don't even know. This is the one you made, and I never take that off. And baby, I will be, honey, living off of this here, living off of it. And I've already started using the one in my kitchen. But you're gonna see the picture where I'm gonna put this one at, because I'm gonna travel with that. That's gonna be my traveling buddy. Do you understand? Every flight I go, that's going to be packed in my suitcase. Packed in my suitcase. It's going everywhere I go. I thank you so much. You mean the world to me. You send me like, you know. And that is me. That is me. You understand? That is all of me. And I thank you for it. I just want to say thank you for it. Pisces, for those who get a reading from me today or the next day, just know that I have not changed the prices. I'm not going to change the prices on anything that I'm doing. You get a FaceTime reading. I do nothing but FaceTime readings because I want to get to see you and I want to get to know you. And it's only right, okay? For those who purchase orders, and I see I got orders, it will be going out on Monday, okay? If you order a reading on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Fridays, I don't get off till 4, and then on Saturday and Sunday, 2. So anything after that, okay? Those are the days that I work in the restaurant. For those who go onto the webpage and purchase the Black Magic Spellbreaker Candle, Pisces, understand one thing. This here is huge. All right, it's for protection. It's to get rid of situations. It's to get off that little that little mouse wheel that you can't get off of for whatever reason. You got these little dust still swinging around you and hanging around you. This is amazing. Like, people think the Black Magic Candle, this candle here does wonders, okay? It is one of my best sellers, okay? Along with my salt bath. The green candle is for abundant prosperity, health, growth, fertility, and nurture candle. And there's a candle for everything. A candle for success, a candle if you're a student. There's candles for everything. We got the orange candle, we got the yellow candle, we got the purple candle, we got every candle it is. Self-love candle, can't nobody love you like you, and the justice candle, which always burns on my altar. My palos, my sage is not only with sage, but it's also with rosemary. It has so many different herbs in it, and the reason why is because I'm really allergic to it, and if I turn that on here, I would be sneezing for days. So I learned to mix it and not put so much of one thing in it, so it won't mess with my allergies. My oils come in oil form and in dry form, okay? Pisces, 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 Pisces. You can put that in anything you want. This is the black salt, and this is the red brick dust, and I swear by, I always put this around my house. I put it on my doorways, and I also put it around myself when I do my rituals. Crystals and stones play a major part of your body. Like I said again, thank you, Ruby, for this. And these are the ones that I make for myself. Jonah Art necklace and my detox salt bath. If you don't know, you better try it. This here is, like I keep telling people, I started this when the COVID hit and I went into a cave, saw places that you needed to go. A lot of people was going to it because they couldn't breathe. Back then we didn't have the medicine. So this here did wonders for me. It's good when you take a bath. It lingers, it clears the energy. It's good for your skin. It's good for your breathing. It is tremendously good. So if you never tried something, you want to treat yourself to something, treat yourself to it. Goes a long way. Now let's get down with the reading. I drink, right now I'm on orange juice, turmeric, ginger, and something else. Turmeric, ginger, and lemon. I'm on that. This is what my girlfriend sent me and told me to try. And it tastes like salt caramel. It is so good. But it got bananas in it. That's the only reason why I'm drinking it. All right, let's get started with this reading, Pisces. Jonah R. Art Michael, please come into this reading. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Show me everything I need to see. Show me what I need to see, spirits. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. I love me a nice new deck. Come here, Lulu. Lulu, come here. Hold on, y'all, because Lulu, come on. Hurry up. Come here. Say good morning to Lulu. Say good morning. Say good morning to the love of my life. Ooh, yeah. Oh, my God. Look at that's right. She know her mother. She knows her man. She knows her mammy, honey. That one there. Oh, my God. She's my heart. And y'all know I got a JoJo, too. But JoJo's too big for me to pick up. He's also a French Bulldog. And he's like the one that's the biggest one of all. And they gave him to me. I guess they said, well, nobody wants to JoJo. Well, honey, JoJo lived like a king in this bitch. All right. Ain't nothing like a new deck. I'm waiting on this new deck. I don't really buy a lot of new decks because I got so many. I can create a library of decks. All right, so here we go, Pisces. All right, so. All right, let me see what I need to see. Let's see what I need to see. Follow me on TikTok, everyone. So you got the what? The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Pisces. Somebody sitting there, look like they bored, and they got a lot of stuff, chemistry going on, money, thinking about how to mix things or do things, but really thinking, Pisces. The Seven of Pentacles is like, it's like you can be at work, but you can damn sure be thinking about something else. Or it would mean like you got something on your mind, right? Something here is you willing and doing. But it seems like you bored. Are you, sometimes we get so involved. We can be at work, like I said, we can be at work, but our mind be somewhere else. All right, so here is chemistry, mixing chemistry, doing something here. What is it that you're doing? But it seemed like you, I don't know, I guess you go to work sometimes and you just, I'm never bored at my job. It's always something to do. The patience is everything, Pisces. Elevation, patience and elevation in everything. Maybe you waiting for a promotion, maybe waiting for this money, maybe you waiting for something else to come along. Planting seeds and waiting. waiting for it to grow. That means you plant something with the right intentions, right? You plant a seed, or you waiting for something, waiting for information, or waiting for application, or waiting for something to come through. Investment, investing in something, rebuilding something, doing something. Maybe you got a blueprint ready to do something with it. Doing things in stages, right? Don't rush it. Don't push it, because if you rush and you push it, then things don't come out right. You gotta have the patience for it, right? Hard work pays off. That means if you at a job and you want a promotion and you trying to get that promotion, you're gonna get it. Just chill out, right? And you gonna know that people gonna appreciate you. You may think that they not, but they are. For everything that you do financially, improvement. Money is coming. Money is going to be looking good. Jobs is going to be looking good. All right. Don't just say that, you working hard and you're not getting recognized. You are. Everything is still an accomplishment, no matter if you don't see it growing. Pisces, it's so much crazy shit that's going on in this world, honey. Trust me. If you watching the toilet, you better be glad you watching the toilet. You're not working for the federal department, because they look like they're going through war over there, and it's ridiculous. 5 of Wands, competition for a job, competition in this, competition that, or not mingling. Don't get into the gossip part. Don't get into, And one thing I'm gonna say to you. Learn to listen without breaking through a conversation. I need to learn that. This is like everybody talking and no work is getting done. Or everybody's talking about a project but nobody's working together. Or I'm gossiping and, like, shit, what the fuck? Like, you trying to get through this, but there's always something there, right? But this can also mean that when this shows up, that means that you bettering yourself. It's like you moving away from this and they don't even know how you elevated. It's like, okay, they want to sit here and talk and gossip and this and that. I'm going to move over here, or I'm going to be at a meeting, but I'm not going to really get into this going back and forth, arguing over whose point of view is right and whose point of view is wrong. Or being somewhere where you feel like, I'm waiting for something to come through. I'm waiting for this to grow, but I got to deal with this in the meantime and in between time. Okay? The 5 of Wands means there is something here that you need to step away from and not feed into it. Okay? That means it can be competition, it can be a new arrival, it can be confusion, it can be a struggle, it can be working hard and you feel like you're not, you coming to a boiling point at this point. Like they really, you pushing me. Oh boy, you pissing me off, right? But you gotta sit still, right? Issues with co-workers, not getting along with the co-workers, not getting along with people, finding it difficult to work with others, all right? And so that means something gotta change here. Changing in careers, relationship going through challenges, whatever it means, honey. This means like, shit, I'm going through this, but I know I'm going to make it through this. All right? Or this right here, I'm waiting on this. It's boring me to death, because I'm waiting on this to come through. But it's something here that you don't need to really compete, or you just need to let things be. You know what I mean? Sometimes not saying shit is the best thing. Sometimes let somebody else get their point of view or whatever they got to get off their chest without you overreacting, and let them think what they want. You're going to be all right. Then you got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, honey, you ain't the one, Pisces. You are not the one. It's like all of this is going on, but you sitting there like, shit, how about this? Can you please light up my stage? Can you, my wardrobe, make sure my mic is working. Everybody, y'all on point. Y'all are on point, okay? Or I'm going to build this, or I'm going to do this, and I'm going to create this, and I'm going to get this popping. Or I'm going to go in here with a different attitude and do things in a different way. The Queen of Wands, honey, is the shit. Like, she knows she the shit. Like, the Queen of Wands is like the Beyonce. Even though we all go through stuff, I mean, shit, some of us go through worse things than others, but the Queen of Wands is somebody that's confident. It's somebody that's very attractive and beautiful. So you might be getting a lot of heads turned, okay? And sometimes she can struggle to be independent, okay? Independent. This can mean like I'm an independent woman, and oh, I'm sorry, I don't. Excuse me. I don't struggle. I'm a strong, independent woman, and that's how they see you. People don't see you like you a struggle. They say like, how easy does she make this to be? All right, she's on point. She got this going on. She got that going on. Right? Just passionate, magnetic. Like people want to jump in your skin. People want to jump in your drawers or whatever it is. People's like, shit, I like what I see. You can be very lucky at this time in your life. But you can also be hard-headed. But you're not afraid to speak your mind. Like somebody here, it's like, Pisces, you studying shit. You really studying. You like, this is how I can do this. This is how I can make this work. This is how I can, and in spite of everything that's going on with the bullshit in the middle, honey, you're like, okay, they can sit there and do this. They can do that. They can do this. They can do that. But I'm going to get out of there and do this. I'm not going to stand, waste my time with people like that. It's bad when not only do you compete against the men, the women, you also competing against the men. Like, that's ridiculous. Honey, it's real bad when you got a man that's a hater. A hater. Pisces, where I work at, one of the owners is a Pisces. Well, he's not the owner. He's the owner's nephew. And, yeah, nephew. And, man, he be hate like a motherfucker. Like, I be like, boy, you better go ahead somewhere. Like, shut up. Like, literally, I'll be like, you need to calm down. Because he comes in, walks in the door on 10. On 10. No good morning, no nothing. On 10. But lately, I've been seeing that he just not play nothing on mine. I've been praying to God on that. And not for me, because, honey, I let him have it. What? Yes, I do. He can scream la la land all he want. But I don't play that. But it's just like he's very calm these days. And I'm grateful for that. But he's a man Pisces, and he's a March Pisces. Shit, man, I'll be like, this man, what did he wake up on? Like, whoever got you all worked up, honey, boy, and he's a workaholic. Man, does he work. He works a lot of hours. And he used to like to party, but not no more. So this is saying, Pisces, you got a lot of shit going on, a lot of chemistry popping off, studying, like, what can I do else? How can I move? What else can I do in my life? What else can I put together? But then you have a lot of competition and people hating and people gossiping and people not getting along and people going this way, that way. Nobody's coming to the table to talk and work things out. Like, it's a lot when the world's full of competition. And let me tell you something. You know how I deal with that? I put, you know how they got the horses and they put the mask on, all they see is forward. That's how I deal with that. It's thousands of readers out there. It's thousands of people that do this, and I don't give a damn what they do. I worry about me and what I got going on. I don't worry about what's on style, what you gotta wear, what you gotta have, what kind of car you gotta drive. I don't get myself in debt. I don't get myself in nothing for nobody. I don't live like the Joneses. I live like Lisa, okay? I don't wear everything that's out on a style. I am the style, okay? I never in my life had to compete. Ever in my life had to compete. I've always been the shit, okay? So, and strong in my spot. Always been a struggle, a survivor, and came always out on top. Always. So this is like saying, you need to let the people do whatever they want, run crazy, and just sit there and be like, because you are the main attraction. You are what they look at. You are what you see. What they see is what they get. And sometimes they get mad because they can't be who you are, or they can't do the things that you do. Okay? So you're gonna be good, Pisces. What is it with this what is this with this 7 of Wands? And 7 of Wands, like, is this 7 of Wands? I keep talking, oh, the 7 of Pentacles. I don't know what I keep saying, but the 7 of Pentacles is growing with building and growing and planning with the intentions to grow. To grow. All right? So everything you want here is with the intentions that I'm going to do this, I'm going to have this, and I'm going to put it all together. Okay? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. All right? All right, let's get going. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. 3 of Pentacles, Pisces. This is like the 7 of Pentacles is planting the seeds. What are your plans? What do you have planned that you keep telling yourself, I got it planned in my head. I got it planned in my thoughts. I got it planned on papers. I'm looking at information. I'm looking at the books. When are you going to put it to work? When? Okay? But what is it that you're doing here that you want it to work, and you working hard on this shit? It's like, Pisces, you can be doing a lot on your own, but it seems like you're doing it for everybody. All right? So if you want them people to go to work and you don't want to do it all, like, come on, tired as fuck, because you doing all that shit, it's a lot. Now listen, with the 8 of Pentacles, all of this rival and all this competition, all of this bullshit and this and that and that and this is saying this is somebody that is walking away from their house, their home, their kids, and I ain't gonna say their kids, but walking away from a relationship, walking away from family, walking away from this argument. I'm tired of argument. I'm tired of being somewhere where I'm not even wanted. Okay? So when I see the 7 of Pentacles, and then I see the 3 of Swords, like you worked and worked and worked on this, but then sometimes you can work your ass off and things just don't work out the way you want it to, right? Sometimes you get into situations where you in a situation because of thinking that something can work out when it's not, or get involved in situations that you shouldn't. All right? And a lot of times this comes from where you are in a situation, then, Pisces do this all the time. Pisces can be in situations, and Pisces get over or going through a situation, then be picked up by somebody that knows that, oh, Pisces is vulnerable, let me grab on Pisces. And then when that vulnerable gets in, then you think, oh, this person's here to rescue me, and all they saying all the right things to me and all of this and that, and kind of find out you in a bag of shitty ass trouble. Okay? Because that's what you want. Or this can mean like, I worked hard on this, and I've been building myself hard after all this shit. I've been working, trying to mix the chemistry, trying to do this to make things work for me. And let me see how I can work this, and let me see how I can get this right. The chemistry gotta be right. You know what I mean? The chemistry gotta be right. Okay? The temperature gotta be right for you to cook. You're gonna burn shit up. The chemistry gotta be right for it to feel right, fit right. Or the clothes that you put on gotta be right. Does it fit me? Is it too big? You know what I mean? Is this gonna look weird on me? Is the color gonna be, it's like, shit gotta be right. Is this job right? I mean, this is what I want to do. I got a plan and I want to do it and I got to execute it. But I'm working hard on doing this shit. And that's a Pisces. You work hard on your own. It's not like you're going to get help. No, you doing this shit on your own. Rubbing pennies, rubbing quarters, running whatever it is. Rubbing that shit. Rubbing paperwork, 2 pens to start this fire to get this shit going. But then you realize, oh man, this come with too much shit. Like, I built a lot of shit, but why is this craziness going on? I just need to leave this shit alone because it's just me. And why would I get involved with all this shit when it's just me? That's like me meeting people or meeting a person that got kids and the kids are all this crazy, I don't like her and this and that, or having problems with baby mamas and family. And it's just me. I come home and it's just me, Jerome and Jay Sean. I don't have all that other shit. You understand? Like, and I'm not lying to you. Whenever somebody calls me up and my sister and them start complaining about their kids, I shut that shit off. I'll be like, listen, that shit goes up in your house. And one thing I learned, you can't tell people. They can sit there and cry to you and tell you all kinds of fucked up shit that's going on in their life. But as soon as you say something back to them, oh, no, they defend what they just said that was wrong. So I'm like, well, fuck, what you telling me for? Shit, go on by your way. It ain't my house. It ain't, you know what I mean? I'm like that at work too. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. I'm here to make my money and get the fuck home. And I do everything before I leave and before I come. So this is saying, like, you had enough. You like, shit, what the hell? Like, I ain't got none of this shit going on. Especially Pisces that get into relationships that come with kids and you don't have none. Baby, I don't know how you doing that shit. I would have a dog or a cat or a bird or a fish rather than to have somebody screaming and can and boo and nah, I ain't built for that shit. Okay, so to each his own, but whatever it is, it's a lot going on. Like I don't know if you gotta go against somebody that had somebody or somebody come with somebody or somebody come with a baggage or luggage and you're like, shit, let me get the fuck out of here. You know, or somebody saying, let me escape this and just take my kids and get the fuck out because I've been doing all this shit by myself. When you wake up and you realize that you are the foundation, that you doing everything on that foundation, that's when you realize, why the hell am I sitting here arguing with you? Why are you getting on my nerves? No, honey, you gotta go. Go, or listen, either I go, you go. I need a peace of mind. And if you at work and you dealing with this kind of shit, Pisces, leave the gossip and the people alone. They cannot talk to you if you don't talk back to them and argue back. It's none of that shit can go. You can put a stop on anything you want. Okay? Now, with the Queen of Wands, the sexy ass bitch. This Queen of Wands is single and men can do anything they want. And Pisces, sometimes if you ain't single, you acting like you single. Ooh, tell like it is, Miss Lisa. And you got the 4 of Cups. Somebody's dancing on this shit. Like, shit, I know what I could do. I know what I could do with this. And the universe says, I got something good for you because you got good things coming on, Pisces. Butterflies. You know, this is like a butterfly that comes in your stomach. And when you know what that makes you feel like, it makes you feel good. It's like you in a puddle of this water love and everything seems to be like my imagination, what I want it to look like, what I want it to be. It's like somebody is looking at you like what they can do with you. But Pisces, I don't know, Pisces. This is also saying, what is it? Like, you very protected. You like, I'm going to protect myself over this. Okay? I know that the universe say, I got something better for you, but then I start running my imagination on what I can see it to be. And I stop doing that shit. I don't want to run my imagination shit. I want to see it with my eyes. I don't want nobody talking about it. I want you to show me. Okay? Because that's what the universe do. The universe say, here, go ahead. I'm going to show you what it is. I said, okay. All right? So this is saying, oh my God, do I walk away with all this fight and chaos in my life, and am I walking away with regrets? It's too much carrying on here. I can't do this. It's just, I don't know. I gotta go. But then you look so fucking good and sexy and gorgeous, and then you just still think about all the good shit and how you picture shit to be. And they don't have to be with one particular person. You can picture it with anybody you want. You understand? I can picture this shit with LaWanda. And I ain't got to picture it with LaWanda. And you know who LaWanda is, Lulu? Because, shit, that's mama's girl. That's mommy's girl. That's Mommy's girl right there. Or what, Jay Sean. Or with Jerome. You understand? That's my seed. You know what I mean? But when it comes to love, I can't picture shit. And somebody may be picturing you leaving and, like, oh my God, this is fucked up. Like, we had an argument now, she leaving out of here, she don't want to be bothered, she ain't answering her phone, she just walking away, or I'm seeing little to nothing. You feel like, I gotta leave this shit behind, this is too dramatic. All right, all this shit, I went through all of this shit, put all the work in, now I walked away because it's too dramatic. It's like, what is on my side? Who's on my side? But then you look at it, Pisces, at the same time, you got a lot of good shit coming. Don't get so bored and get upset about bullshit when you got so much more coming on. And the universe said, don't worry about that over there. Worry about this that I got going on with you. All right? And I mean literally going on, like real, like you feeling it and seeing it. And Pisces, you got the sun. Nurturing. The best card in the deck is the sun. The world is the world, but the sun, honey, shines. It brings heat. It brings hope. It nurtures you. It tells you, listen, it's happiness here, right? So everything you've been working at, what you've been manifesting, what you say, I'm going to do, I mean, you doing it. It's like you getting vibrated. It's like you going outside and feeling that heat, touching the trees, the dirt, rocks, and walking along the ocean, just looking at the sun, enjoying what the fruit of your labors, enjoying what you work hard for, enjoying where you are at in your life, enjoying it. Like, it's like you feel good. Like, okay, maybe you got a makeover, maybe you got your hair done, or maybe you got a new job, or maybe where you are at in the best place, honey. It's like, shit. When I started good. Now, you know what I mean? Now I'm into this shit. What the hell? So let's find out what's in the middle, because the middle here is for something else, is the now. And the now means judgment. It's like all things coming out the cross. Somebody want to come out from nowhere. From nowhere. Like, help me. I can help you. Like, you over there in the grave, but you want me to help you when you bury me in the grave. Okay? I judge you. I'm sorry for judging you. I'm sorry for doing this and that to you. I'm sorry for finger pointing at you, saying this and that about you. I'm sorry for leaving you dead over there, for not even coming to your funeral, for not even being there when you needed me, for abandoning you, for saying, saying bad things about you. I'm sorry. Somebody's on their last finger. Help me. You're like, shit, let me get the hell away from this shit. Right? I'm running from this. Right? But it's judgment. Judgment day means a new awareness. You are aware of what's new and what is not for you and what is against you and what is like a lot of shit. A lot of people and people coming out of everywhere apologizing. People trying to make, finger pointing and all this shit, making you fucking, like, people can come to you and twist and say shit, that twisting shit so you can be, oh yeah, okay, well, yeah, we was, and then, now I know we was, shit. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And I'm going to say something to y'all. Just because you are in a relationship or at work, whatever it is, and people want to downgrade you, make you feel like you ain't shit, and always talking shit about you, right, behind your back, in front of you, whatever they do, want to fight, want to carry on with you, have people, I mean, more than one person against you, talking shit. Pisces, the universe has the last say. And you better believe this, and I'm going to say this to you real quick. I was at Jay Sean's birthday party, right? And everybody there, and I'm not lying, everybody was black, because his whole family's black. I'm Puerto Rican. So we sitting there, and the aunt, my son's aunt, tells Jay Sean's mother that, do he have a passport or a green card? And I'm the only one that's Puerto Rican. I'm like, what's she say? Right? But something in me said, Lisa, don't feed it to this girl. And the other time I would have went off. But for some reason, she was sitting right next to me. I'm like, oh my God, Lord Jesus, just please let this, I gotta go, right? I learned this a long time ago. I'm a part of Jay Sean Jerome, right? And whatever my son comes with, I'm going to learn, especially Jay Sean. Not Jerome, but Jay Sean. I got to be co-assisted, and I got to be a part of it because that's my grandson. So I got to ignore people. But what I did forget what she said. So it's going to come the right time. We'll meet up again. And I'm going to be nice. And I'm going to say, what did you mean by did Jay Sean have his green card or his passport? He's black as he want to be. Like, and so are you. And so is your family. And so is the other family. Why did you say that? What was something that I needed to know? Because his mother was like, what'd she say? But I already told y'all about that history shit with me. But I don't let that feed into me. Even though I didn't forget, it's back here. So when I see it again, I bring it up here. But I'm going to bring it in the nicest way possible. Without starting an argument. Okay? Because I'm not going to forget. All right? I'm not. I try to do things these days. And I think before I talk. And sometimes I don't say nothing. I let it go. But because the next time we come back around, I'm going to be ready to say it in the nicest way I can say. And this is what I'm saying to you, Pisces. People will, especially people you love and people that you care about and people at work that you work with all the time, them people would do some justice. Because of this, it's like always they want to sell attention and you don't have to drive for it. You got it, right? Or you go in a breakup relationship and you're the bad person, they're the good person. But everybody know how they treated you, right? So then at the end, you got the Queen of Wands, which she's a hot mama. And then you got the Four of Cups, which said, oh, it's all right here. Don't get so bored. We got some good shit coming. And then you got that Page of Wands. News coming, something starting, a whole new past, Pisces. Like, don't let none of this bullshit negativity get to you. Because you the shit. And people, really, the people that want to talk shit and dig in your skin and say negative things about you or you breaking up or you going to work, whatever the situation is, they would love to be you. They would love it. They get mad because they can't be. All right? They want you. This reminds me of you can be in a relationship, right, and carry the cross. But when it comes time to you leaving, right, and they think you ain't going to leave, but when you leave for real, and they realize you ain't answering, you ain't coming back, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that the way you used to, oh, they can't handle it. Because they can throw everything at you. They can burn you, honey, to dust. They can bury you alive. They can trash you, but they feel good about it. But when you just say, enough is enough, they don't like it. You know why they don't like it? Because you don't found your peace. And when people find a peace, when a Pisces find a peace, baby, they better run because it's like you don't even have the time. And God forbid you fighting for what's right, like you're going to court. Oh, it's going to be something else because you're not going to give up. It's like you got your foot right on their throat, right on their chest. And you're saying, it's like you got the hammer of the law and you got the hammer down. Just like this, and you say, I'm not going to put that hammer up into justice is served. All right? And that's how I go. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I love you all. Mwah. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.